The extension is welcome news for local charities, some of which rely on mail-in donations for 20% of their annual revenue. The North York Harvest Food Bank says they are $800,000 short of their usual target.
North York Harvest Food Bank was really affected by the strike. We usually make about $350,000 through our direct mail program at the end of the year, and to date, not one letter has come back.
In an already tough year with rising costs and inflation, North York Harvest Food Bank says the strike couldn't have come at a worse time. The food bank serves roughly 30,000 a month, and the number keeps climbing.
We make most of our money between September and December every single year, and not having that income coming in this year means that we will have to look at cutting different programs or services next year, not expanding on the staff that we had hoped to hire, and really cutting back as much as we have to.
Meanwhile, local charity Engage in Change has felt similar effects, also receiving zero mail-in donations because of the strike.
We're a small grassroots charity at Engage in Change. We rely 100% on donations. We don't do grant and corporate sponsorship, and we've lost out on probably close to $100,000.
Steinhauer is also the founder of Kids for a Cause, an organization that provides over 160 nonprofits and social services with supplies they need at a wholesale price. They've had to cut back supplies by roughly 50%.
We've had to reduce every single number of kits because we can't choose one agency over another. They're all doing amazing work. So because of the disruption of monies coming in, we've had to reduce the amount of kits per agency, and they're all just begging for more. They're desperate.
Canada Help says the news is optimistic only for Canadians who may have mailed in a check that has not yet been received by the charity.
The legislation that was announced yesterday is only intended and proposed. So if government is prorogued or parliament is dissolved in the new year, this legislation is also at risk of not passing. And for that reason, for any Canadians who think that they may have some extra time, it's important to get their donation in today to get that guarantee that they'll get a 2024 tax receipt.
The Finance Department says the government will introduce legislation when Parliament resumes in the new year. However, it remains to be seen whether the Liberal minority government will remain in power. In North York, Catalina Gillies, City News.